How are you? Good, thanks. I wanted to talk a little bit about meditation and mindfulness. And a lot of people tend to assume that meditation is something that is, for one, hard, and two, that you have to put yourself into weird body positions to be able to achieve anything, and it's just not the case. The reason why I want to talk about meditation and mindfulness is the fact that I want to show people to be in the moment. And what I mean by that is we spend so much time thinking about the past mistakes that we've done, or what we want to have in the future, or what we don't have, and we focus on things that aren't really as important as focusing on ourselves and being in the moment. So meditation is easy in the fact that it's just a state of stillness, and you can achieve this state of stillness very, very easily. You can meditate whilst driving, you can meditate whilst sitting on the couch looking at TV, you can meditate, obviously sitting in a field or somewhere that you like, somewhere comfortable. The way that you meditate, and I explain it to people in the fashion that, for one, you basically just mimic the sound of your own breathing in your head. That, for me, is meditation, because when you do that, you tend to put your body into a state of relaxation, because you're not thinking about things, you're not worrying about things, you're not stressing about things, you're basically just having that voice in your head mimic the sound of your own breath as it goes in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's meditation for me. Obviously, most of us still have those wandering thoughts when we're trying to do it. The hard part, I suppose, if there is any, is disciplining yourself to just see that thought and just let it go, and then obviously go back to mimicking the sound of your own voice in your head. That's meditation. And you can do it anywhere. You can just be in the moment. You can meditate anywhere. Mindfulness for me is about being mindful of what you're doing in that present moment, being in the moment. Because if we start worrying too much about the future or what mistakes that we've done in our past, then we tend to not see the things that are right in front of our eyes. And there is amazing things that most of us miss out every day because we're not focused on that. We're not focused in the moment. We're, running through traffic and worrying about things. For me, when I am driving, and even day-to-day life, as much as, I have stresses like everyone else does. I've got problems and things that I try and work through all the time. I'm not different to anyone else. I'm the same as everyone else. But I'm just on a journey of trying to better myself and try to better my life. So if I'm running through heavy traffic, rather than, some people get really, really annoyed and really peed off by the fact that they're in traffic, but I see it differently. The way I see it is that there's not really anything I can do about it. It's not me that made the traffic. It's there. It's not going anywhere until it dissipates. So what do? I can remain calm, and I can look for things. I can look for a butterfly, for example. So I'll be mindful of the traffic that's around me and in front of me, but I'll be looking also for butterflies. And 9 times out of 10, I'll see one will cross the road in front of me, or something that will fly by, even though I am driving my car. You'll see it. Birds, I look out for birds, and I look out for nature, and I look out for the trees and everything. That tends to put you in a better mood, for one, because you're not focused on the lack of getting to where you want to be very, very quickly or anything. You're focused on life. You're focused on good things. You're relaxing whilst driving. I think that we all need to realise that some things are just out of our control. So that's where I want to go with mindfulness. And it's also to the point of, say for example, you're doing the dishes, or you're vacuuming the carpet, or mopping the floor, or something. The mind tends to wander, whereas mindfulness, you're just in that moment. So you're repeating to yourself, there's nothing else, I'm just vacuuming the carpet. That's all I'm doing, just vacuuming. You can meditate while doing that too if you want. Focus on the sound of your own breath within your mind. And once you start doing things like this, you'll tend to notice that your coping mechanisms for stress and anxiety, and sometimes even depression, tend to get a little bit better, because you've got ways to deal with the stress, and you've got ways to deal with those anxious moments. You've got tips and tools that are just going to help them sort of dissipate. That you're going to find that it's a lot easier for you to cope with. And I think in the modern day we need to have those tools to cope with things, because sometimes modern life can be very stressful. We're like ants. We're running from one place to another and back again. And even though we've got a sense of purpose, even though we've got a job to do, we don't really take our time to appreciate the finer things in life. We're just always stressed out. And then, of course, look, on the other side of that, if you're always stressed out and you're always anxious and you're road raging and so on, then your body is going to feel that as well. You're going to feel that in your back. You're going to feel that in your shoulders, in your neck. Because despite what anyone says, I really, really do truly believe that the mind, the body, and the soul are all connected. So if your mind's not healthy, then your body's not going to be healthy either. If your body's not healthy, your soul's not going to be healthy. Therefore, you might bring circumstances about in your life that are even harder to deal with. You've got to look after your health, and you've got to look after your mental state. It's probably one of the most important things. And I'm a victim to it. Trust me, I stress out, and I suffered from anxiety, and I suffered from depression and everything. Like I keep saying, I'm no different to anyone else. But I do know the symptoms, and if I can see the symptoms, I can be aware of the symptoms, then I can change it. Sometimes I get down for quite a while and it's hard to get out of it, but if you focus on yourself, and if you know the symptoms, you know what issues you have, then it's a lot easier to be able to solve those problems. It's a lot easier to fix yourself. It's a lot easier to be happy again. And like I said in my last video, love and acceptance goes a very long way. But first you've got to learn how to love yourself and take care of yourself before you can start changing the world or even helping out your family. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate your time. Hopefully you've gotten something out of this, as I have. Please like my channel, please subscribe, please share this knowledge. If I can touch just a couple of people's lives and help them to be able to live in their sense of purpose and help them be happier, then I've achieved what I want to achieve in life. So please share it around, please like it, and please check out the links in the description. I'm going to be posting up a few links to a couple of websites on the subjects, a couple of books, and also to my band Wisdom's Realm too. So please check them out and give them a like as well. Keep sharing and share this knowledge around. Thanks, guys. Rock on. See ya.